everyone, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here, and I'm at the Southern Lodging Summit in Memphis, Tennessee, and I found Dina Belon, president of Staypineapple Hotels, who I seem to run into in every single city I'm at. Dina, you are out there, you are making things happen, and you've got an exciting brand behind you. And one of the things that you're talking about is your theme is optimize, and you just replace most of your tech stack and all of that. What's going on with you folks these days?
Yeah, we just finished our last install.
You look so much calmer than when I saw it at NYU.
A week ago. And so it's like with any technology, right? You get it installed and you're like, okay, we're all done. No, that's just the beginning.
Yeah.
We are in the phase of optimizing all of the tools that we've put in place and figuring out how we're going to use them and how we're going to make them better and get them to integrate. I think integration, it is still a problem.
Still a problem. I've been in this business 28 years, and first thing that they were talking about was how they're going to solve the integration problem, and now decades later, they still haven't.
Yep.
Crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Although our three partners are great, and they're doing a wonderful job.
I understand. I think some of the problem is that you have all these competing companies, and there's a strategy now of them all trying to create their own stacks in order to sell. So maybe there's some resistance there. But I don't know. I'm just a journalist. What do I know? What do I know? So how are you thinking about playing through all of this to find that right mix that optimizes your productivity and optimizes guest satisfaction simultaneously?
Yeah, so that is key to our business model. Our team members are out there working with our guests and creating a sense of belonging at the hotel and ensuring that we have a really hyper-personalized service.
Yeah.
And the way we do that is simple things like our chat pineapple. Yeah. We can go, tell me about Mrs. Smith, because she just checked in.
Right.
And it'll pull up all of the data that we have in our CRM about Mrs. Smith. And now I know Mrs. Smith has a little dog named Susie, and Susie wasn't able to make it on this trip. And so I'll leave a little care package in her room because we know she's missing Susie.
So, all right. So you get this information, but how do you get the information to your team members that then can actuate those experiences? Because again, I feel like the major brands have been collecting everything from me for decades, but they still don't know who I am.
Yeah, 100%. Well, that is really that integration piece, right? And that's where we internally have a programmer that weaves that information together.
Yeah.
So it is super important that we have it in one database, but it has to be accessible.
Right.
And PMS systems are not really designed for that.
No, I always say that they become the unwitting brains of the hotel. That was not the purpose of them, but they serve that function nonetheless.
Absolutely. So we've really overlaid Chat Pineapple, which is our own AI, to make that function happen. So a team member can have any information that we have at their fingertips when they want it. Our team members are also realistically still using the old-fashioned listen model, right? The work doesn't go away. That is the key of hospitality. We listen to our guests, and we hear what they have to say, and we react to that.
Yes, I love it. Absolutely perfect. What are you most excited about in the next 12 months going forward? Where's the biggest opportunity for you?
I think business intelligence is the area that we're really, really excited about. Again, because the investment we've made on our tech stack and really being able to get in, again, we're using AI to help us digest vast amounts of information and trends. Everybody's been talking about how choppy thing is. I mentioned San Diego. San Diego's been acting abnormally for us. It used to be the steady Eddie market, and it's been really unusual lately. Not bad, it just we don't understand it.
But then all this data can help you begin to recognize there is an issue and maybe how to figure your way out of it.
Right, and everybody talks about, you want to float to the top, each market's rising and we're all going to go up. Well, our goal is to outperform.
Right.
Like we're trying to find the way to edge out and do better than the market. And so to do that, you have to have information at your fingertips and you have to be able to adjust accordingly and be very nimble about your choices.
Yeah, and that's definitely the word of the future. Be nimble, be smart, be flexible. and make sure that you find ways to really balance the use of technology in the future with that productivity to increase customer service. If you're not doing all of those things, you're probably doing something wrong. Dina, great seeing you today. Great seeing all of you. Keep up with all of our coverage. We'll see you right back here next time. Have a great afternoon, or evening, or morning, or middle of the night. Bye.